Language and communication is also an interesting one. Again, the male brain on the left and the female brain on the right, you can see that there's a much larger part of the female brain dedicated to language and communication. This is why women speak, on average, 10 to 12,000 more words every day. Do you know that? Women speak, on average, 10 to 12,000 more words every single day compared to the average man. Now, this is what relationship experts talk about when they refer to men and women sometimes having a little bit of trouble communicating, particularly at the end of the day. Because girls, what do we want to do when we get home at the end of the day? We want to talk about our day. This happened and this happened. I went to this fabulous showcase today, some of the best speakers in Australia that I saw. This happened, and we never ever talk about it in chronological order, which frustrates them terribly. What do you guys generally want to do when you get home at the end of the day? Go to the nothing room, have a beer. Someone over here said have sex. None of these things involve talking. Well, I don't know you that well, so whoever said that. Because literally, you've often used up all your words. Now again, what does this mean in a practical sense? And this is so simple. You can draw, and we've proven this again across a whole range of industries, you can draw a direct correlation between the number of words that a woman speaks in a sales situation and her propensity to buy and spend. So when I'm doing training with all male audiences and sales teams, I say to them, guys, the number one thing that I can teach you to sell more stuff to more women is to just be quiet and listen. There's a reason that God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth, and that's that we should be listening twice as much as what we're talking. But it's how men and women use language that's very different when you think about it. As a social experiment one Friday or Saturday night, go down to a bar or a pub and just sit back and observe men and women talking. There's a couple of key differences you'll notice straight away. The first thing you'll notice is that men, when they talk, they actually take turns. One guy says something, he finishes his sentence, a second guy says something, a third guy might add to this conversation, but there are full stops happening at the end of every sentence. The women, on the other hand, table of 6 women, sorry sir, table of 6 women down at a bar on a Friday night, how many simultaneous conversations going on? 6, 12, 18, depending on how much we've had to drink. And sometimes it's quite funny, every now and again you'll spot the male of the species staring at the table of female species in complete confusion and bewilderment as to how we could possibly understand anything going on at this table. But guys, I'll let you in on a little secret. Not only do we understand all 6 simultaneous conversations going on at our table, we can also tell you quite clearly what the people three tables around us are talking about.